playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome, folks, to the Plains and Jordan-Hare Stadium, the home of the Auburn Tigers. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So Auburn's offense comes on the field first today. Now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5.
False start on offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Back to throw. It's Matthews. Looking deep in the very first play. Oh, the pass is picked off. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
For the first play of the game, the defense comes up with a turnover. Good job of mixing up their coverages, showing one look, going to another. I think they confused the quarterback. He puts it right into coverage, and they're able to capitalize.
Can the offense convert that pick into points or set up first and goal? Looking for some space. It's Barry. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. That solid pursuit, they'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
The field goal is good. There's a flag down. If it's on the defense, wouldn't be enough for first-time yard. You figure they'll take the 3 points. The kicker's got to be protected in a defenseless position like that. That penalty is going to give the offense a first down. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
The real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Getting closer, but now it's 3rd down. Can they punch it in from the 2? trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Green Wave, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
That's one of the more impressive drives that I've seen in a long time. They did not throw the football, and this running back got behind that big offensive line, just moved the ball all the way down the field, and then finally into the end zone. That is very discouraging for this defense.
He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Dropping back, it's Matthews. Caught over the middle, it's Welch. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field, so let's check this call. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Quick throw to the left side. Catch is made. Room to run here. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Welch. And they get the conversion there. 1st down now from the 33. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. He'll hand it off. Breaks free with room to run.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
It's a shotgun run call. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Auburn. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out and showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
They got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Coverage team flying downfield, not much gained on that return. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Ball handed off. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. And the offense pinned back. Stops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. And It's him now on to kick it away.
Love to see quarterbacks try to keep a play alive. He gave it everything he had here. He came up short of the first down. Boy, he gave him a chance.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. They'll run it from the gun. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
The clock is running. Last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play.
Here we go.
Testing the right side here. As the first down is still going. He's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, that is a first down and a definitive way of getting a good push up front. And this back, I tell you, every single year on the Plains, Auburn always has a great back, and this guy is no different.
He breaks free. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking for a gap. It's Welch. Has a path to the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Tigers.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Gets it out quickly to the left side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it's caught on the crossing pattern. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. They're going to run the option. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him.
Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
And here's the return. And the returner is brought down. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. And the single back takes the handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
See, See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Looking to throw. It's Matthews. Receiver makes the grab. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Toss play to the outside. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pass complete on the crosser. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. The shotgun handoff here. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. So now it's third and short from the 30. A chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Try and muscle for the first down. That moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. Got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Headed for the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Auburn.
Chris, this guy just continues to find ways into the end zone. Combination of great play calling and outstanding execution. This back is going to be a primary talking point for the opposing defense at halftime.
PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to throw it on first down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. So one play moves the ball to the 38. Another first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Berry. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Handoff from the shotgun. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Punt team ready to boot it away. And that sets up a return. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. And the wideout goes in motion. Gonna run it. It's Welch.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. A solid run, good for first down yardage. To throw, it's Matthews. Pass complete on a crosser. They bring it down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Welch. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Thompson. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Solid tackle, able to get him down. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Second down, we're going to throw it. Oh, and he can't quite come up with it in the end zone. A missed opportunity now sets up third down here in the red zone. This will likely be the last play of the half. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football.
All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. Return starts from inside the 5. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Some hard running there through a tackle. Look at that powerful running. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Grab behind the line. It's Neal. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the mark. 3 receivers in a bunch formation as they come up on second and inches. Caught over the middle. It's Roberts. tackle, but first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And he'll drop back here on third down. Receiver makes the catch. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. He's looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. It's a quarterback keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. 9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough third and long.
It's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read. And then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
And they will trot out the field goal team here. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Grab down the middle. It's Davidson.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium.
He's got 2. He's got down.
Ball handed off. He finds some space. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. And he's forced out of bounds with the defense. You're just short of the line of scrimmage. Short loss.
Well, the offense tries to go with a play action to slow this defense down, but they weren't buying it. They applied the pressure and came up with the sack.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with are defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. QB decides to keep it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit, trying to knock it through from 48 yards away. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains at 18 after the miss. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. On the run, it's Barry. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Gets rid of it on the move. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
3rd down attempt unsuccessful. They'll punt it away. And they've got the returner corralled. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To the air, it's Matthews. The receiver makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
First down, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Simmons. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter. Auburn in the lead as we break for the quarter. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. To begin the final quarter of this playoff game, they'll go up top. Grab down the middle. It's Thompson. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Now they call a run. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. And right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. They're going to run it. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. To throw, it's Matthews. Checks this down to the running back. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down. On the run, it's Davidson. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and
touchdown, Auburn. And the route is on.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And the extra point makes it a 35-10 game. Returner decides to field it. And the returner will be brought down. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Makes the catch. It's Mitchell. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Short pass finds the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Caught for the completion. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Good enough for first down.
Trying to find some room. It's Barry fighting off the defender.
How about this defense today against this run game? Here we are in the fourth quarter. This guy's not gotten over 10 yards rushing. What a great effort collectively by this defense.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Handoff here from the shotgun. He shreds the tackle. Defense finally able to get him down after the juke, but he picks up a decent gain.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
That's caught. It's Roberts. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Now it's third and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Roberts. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. And looking to throw now on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. And there's the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
11th play of this grinding drive here in the playoff game. Third down and short. Quick throw. The catch is made. We're able to convert. It'll be first and goal at the 7. Very efficient on third down, and now it's first down and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's caught. Touchdown, Green Wave.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. And his home crowd ready to celebrate a very satisfying home victory. Grinding away with the running game.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Here we go. Ready, go.
There's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Contact as he let the ball go. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Finds his man. It's Mitchell. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Play fake, looking to throw. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Finally heaves it deep down the middle. Wide open downfield. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Caught quickly. Touchdown, Tulane. Still no answer for this offense. Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT makes the lead 11, 35-24. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ballgame.
Dropping back, it's Matthews. Pass caught, can he get in? And he scores! Touchdown, Tigers!
The coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. Play action here on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down. Important 2nd down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Mitchell. And they stop the clock with a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the returner is brought down as the clock runs out. That'll do it for this game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.